The Choctaw are one of the most storied Native American tribes in the southeastern United States, known for their deep cultural traditions, complex political systems, and remarkable adaptability in the face of colonial expansion. Originally inhabiting present-day Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana, the Choctaw played a central role in the early history of the region long before European contact. The Choctaw language belongs to the Muscogene linguistic family, closely related to Chickasaw. Their society was matrilineal, with clan membership and inheritance traced through the mother. Villages were governed by Miko, chiefs, and decisions were made through a council system. Choctaw communities thrived on agriculture, cultivating maize, beans, and squash, supplemented by hunting and fishing. When Europeans arrived in the 16th and 17th centuries, the Choctaw initially engaged in trade and diplomacy. They formed early alliances with the French and Spanish, and later with the British. By the 18th century, the Choctaw found themselves caught in the crosscurrents of colonial rivalry. During the French and Indian War and the American Revolutionary War, they often aligned with French and American forces, respectively. Despite their alliances and attempts to coexist peacefully with the United States, the Choctaw were among the first tribes targeted for removal in the 1830s. The Indian Removal Act of 1830, signed by President Andrew Jackson, marked a dark chapter in Choctaw history. In what became known as the Trail of Tears, thousands of Choctaw people were forced to leave their ancestral lands and relocate to Indian Territory in present-day Oklahoma. Many perished from disease, starvation, and exposure along the way. The Choctaw were the first tribe to sign a removal treaty, the Treaty of Dancing Rabbit Creek in 1830, which led to their departure from Mississippi. However, not all left. Some Choctaw resisted removal and remained in Mississippi, forming the basis of what is today the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. Despite these hardships, the Choctaw people endured. In Oklahoma, they re-established their government and communities. Their constitution was written in 1860, and they maintained schools, courts, and a functioning tribal government. During the Civil War, internal divisions led some Choctaw to side with the Confederacy, influenced by promises of autonomy. In the 20th century, the Choctaw continued to face federal efforts to dismantle their tribal identity, particularly during the Termination era. But tribal leaders resisted and advocated for sovereignty, education, and cultural preservation. The Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma is today a thriving, federally recognized tribe with over 200,000 members. They run successful enterprises, schools, and health systems, and are leaders in Native American governance. Notably, during World War I, Choctaw soldiers served as some of the first Native American code talkers, using their language to securely transmit messages on the battlefield, confusing enemy forces. From ancient mound builders and skilled farmers to wartime heroes and modern-day sovereigns, the story of the Choctaw people is one of resilience, adaptation, and enduring cultural strength.